I was always told that you can't hurry love because it often doesn't come easy. It takes work and a lot of give and take, and for goodness sake, Lord knows that I can relate. I remember the first time I met her. Too young to really understand what she had to offer. So I must have been like 4, tops, and I really couldn't understand the meanings. But it was a movement of the soul that spilled into my drums, left my whole body numb. See, at the time I was too preoccupied with rap to really appreciate that crap, not realizing it was that put this on the map. The same boom, same clap, same singers in the back on every sample track. It took a couple of years, but then she came right back. And she had the nerve to ask me if I could feel the temptations of her smooth contours. So her eyes were smoky, robbing sons of their solo love for hip-hop. Had us dancing all day to the point that we glad it's night so we could rest up. Music had me feeling so tall that my spirit couldn't even fit through common doors, but could reach the highest ed when stars in the sky and with supreme accuracy. See, sometimes you have to marvel at the miracles. See, now when I think about Motor City greats, I think about the energy that they left in the air, the sultry sounds that flow from that noun that spelled out Motown, the blood that fills the veins and ease so much pain from D-Town to Yo-Town and Motowns, and I have time to pronounce. See, this is home, baby, where the streets are paved with legends and remembered by the disciples that witnessed firsthand the moaning of history, and then many of them left their blood in the streets, tears in the gutters, and prayers on the lips of the forgotten. But see, we didn't forget. Still remembering the not-so-famous who still helped the changes, the monitors, Chris Clark, Frank Wilson, Kim Weston, who still gave their best in a time where getting lost in the shadows was easy. But it's listen to the residue of high notes left in the bricks, and the thunderstorms laced with guitar riffs and horn hits from Greenfield to Kniff. We have Grand Rivers, Great Lakes, and amazing faith. And it's the beat of the city drums that makes his heart thump, and the pound of El Green's foot that make Joe Lewis's fist pump. We talking about a generation that influenced generations that were influenced generations through the oldest form of art. And I'm proud to be a part of this movement. They got a big part of it start right here in the heart of the motor, where our revolution started with revolving records that spent circles around what's going on. And what's been going on lately has the world going crazy. The youth beaten by Facebooks, slinging Instagrams, and chatting in a snap. But we come from a generation that refuses to turn its back. See, we still owe it to little Stevies and the baby Ruths to help show them the truths and the living proof that our spirits don't spook by the goofs and uncouths who've been shaking our city loose with the misuse and abuse of the energies growing and profuse. They said no ain't no other place like this. Well, baby, I second that emotion. Spending my days living for the city in the rhythm of the night. See, even our plazas have heart. So, welcome to Detroit, 313, the D, Motown, Motor City, where we pump pistons to keep our red wings flapping, and I ain't lying, nor trying to impress, but yet impress the beautiful facts that Motown ain't never left. So how could Motown ever be coming back? Peace. My name is Dizmantle, live and direct from Detroit. I appreciate y'all giving me this opportunity, man, to be able to spit for Detroit, for Motown representing home. You know, the good thing about Detroit, man, is that it never stops growing. It never stops changing. It never stops evolving. And even in the times of amidst struggle, man, we still have each other. You know, you go to any neighborhood in the city, man, and even if it's run down or having hardships, man, you can still find some love on that block, man, or love around the corner. You know, the grandma down the street who still talks to the kids. You know, the uncles, the brothers, the sisters, man, the music, the jazz, the cars, the movement, man. It's like the art. The energy in this city, man, is profound, and it's like no other that I've ever experienced in my life, man. And I've been a few places around the block. So, you know, I will say, man, much love to my city, much love to Motown, much love to everything that exists, man, that represents love, man. Thank y'all for listening. Peace.